Toastmasters International has helped millions building confidence with public speaking. Our Learn by Doing program will give you improved communication and leadership skills, all while building confidence for your big next presentation, whether as in person or online. Lose fear, and let us help you to meet your goals. Build confidence in you. Visit Toastmasters108.org to learn more. Find and club and join.
Hello my fellow Toastmasters, welcome to another Facebook Live. And well, as we approach the end of the Toastmaster year, another Facebook Live to reflect on the incredible journey as we approach we have embarked as a Toastmaster year. It's time to reflect on the incredible journey with the mottos we have embarked as a District 108 and as a community. We witnessed with the mottos come together. The achievements and moments of inspiration. Remarkable remember about achievements and moments of inspiration. When we heard remember about our latest district conference. It's time to do some inspirational and fantastic speeches. It's important to mention. So semifinals. It's time to do here we go. Yes, because our representative is going to the semifinals. To there we go. Yes, because our representative district is going to the semifinals. That is a fantastic. And he will represent our district. Let me. So that is a fantastic. See who has approached us. Just guessed. Let me see. So let's see who one has and who we have as three. Oh, okay. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yes. Up. 1 second. No, it's not here. Oh, yes. And yes. Yes, you are there. Monica Slakta and Davile Kurpite. Hello, and how are you doing, ladies? Hello, our district director, Monica Slakta. Hello, Monica. How are you?
Hello, hello. Greetings from Poland, from warm Rzeszów. Actually, maybe not so warm because it's raining right now here. But the atmosphere is really hot. It's my first Facebook Live ever. I didn't think that it can happen during my cadency as a district director, but it happened right now. I'm so excited, really.
Thank you very much. Is our boss from District 108, so welcome and very glad to have you here, boss. And now we have also our boss from the district conference, our amazing immediate past district director.
District director.
Yeah. Davile Kurpite Libnice. Hello, Davile, how are you?
Hello everyone. Hello Gerardo. Thank you for organizing this amazing opportunity. And I believe we will have a great time here. Greetings from Lithuania, Vilnius.
Okay. Just I see that we have Zbigniew in the screen, so just joining. Just give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second, okay? 1, 2, 3.
One, fast.
And we have Zbigniew. Oh, 1 second here. Let me close. Bye. And yes, also we have Zbigniew. Hello, Zbigniew, how are you? Is our Division D Director, is the current Division D Director, and actually it is the Division Director of the Year. He won this fantastic achievement during last district conference. So welcome to Zbigniew. Hello, Zbigniew, how are you?
Yeah. May I unmute myself because you make me older. Okay, so first of all, I am very happy to see you all, guys, especially that I miss really you, Monica, and you, Davile. Of course, Gerardo, but that is between men. So anyway, I am just 2 days to be Division D Director still.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Division Director of the Year, I will be forever.
That is actually the thing, indeed, Zbigniew. And once again, congratulations for that award. And well, now it's time to. What is the intention of this Facebook Live? It's just to have some reflection of the year, because through the year, the Toastmaster clubs, officers, members have come together and created supportive and nurturing environment for all the members in our district. And I think that you feel it in that perspective as well. It's possible that maybe even we can do some kind of toast at the end. So if you have some water, some...
So give me 2 minutes to take it.
But it's for later. It's for later. Let's just start talking about it. And first of all, let's start with some questions just as a warming up. We do it in all the Facebook lives that we have. And I would like to start actually with our IPPBDD current, W. Kurpite Lipnitze, and also District Conference Chair, right? W. So I will say one word, okay? And please, the first thing that comes to your mind. I will say three of them, and just mention the first thing that is coming to your mind. I think it's just like a warming up that you are already having that part. Oh, I see that we have Havana Club on the screen. Thank you very much. It's not a commercial, by the way.
No, at all.
And Davile, so Vilnius.
Conference.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, that's perfect. John Lund.
A winner.
And finally, stage.
Amazing atmosphere.
Oh.
Not one word, but one phrase.
It's not a one word only. It can be also one thought or someone. The first thing that comes to your mind. It's not a problem. So let's go for our boss, our district director, Monica Schlachta, and wonderful district director. Monica, so the first thing as well now that we have is district director, district dictator.
It was my plan for this year, for my role being district dictator. Actually, I'm not sure if I was successful to being dictator, actually, because during this year I hurt a lot my team, a lot, really. We worked together, so maybe I would change this dictator into director as it should be.
Boss, it was only one thought of one more. No problem.
Okay, maybe I should be like Dovila, just one word. I try. Sorry, it's my first time. I try to be better. Okay, give me another chance.
You are the boss. So, Monica, the second one, District 108.
Family.
And strong together.
Motto which is still valid, really, like cooperation with the team always brings amazing results.
Thank you very much, Monica. We have already the Twitter and Zbigniew. So the dynamic is like following. I will mention 3 words, okay, and you say the first thing that is coming to your mind, either a thought, either only one word, or
it shouldn't be bad words, of course.
Of course, no. Otherwise, maybe we can be even muted later on by Facebook.
Live.
I don't know.
It's live.
So, Zbigniew, let's start. So, Division D.
The best.
That's Zbigniew team.
The best.
That's the thing. And negotiation.
It's a challenge and skills. And is something which I use it all the time without any expectation when I started to be Division D director.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Zbigniew. So let's, I have also some personal thoughts that I will share with you. And later on, you can make also reflection on that perspective. Let's start first with Zbigniew and this part of the personal growth.
No, that is not okay. Now is 3 questions for you. 3 words.
No. Here I'm the host.
Well, never mind.
Yeah. Let's give him.
Yes. So let's give him a word. So yes. Each of us give you 1 word.
No,
Monica.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
PR manager.
Oh, a cool guy.
Okay. Facebook.
Time to time I share something.
And the third word is District 108.
Oh, the best. District 108, D108 in my heart.
Oh.
I know it's not like that, right?
It seems that we are more warmed up than you, Gerardo.
Yeah, no,
Because he was not prepared for
Yeah.
this.
Again, I just prepared the questions. Okay, so let's follow. So as I mentioned, I prepared some specific points. In this case, we will ask about personal growth. I would say Toastmaster has been this platform for individuals to discover their skills. Their voices that they have, how they express even in every speech that they deliver in the clubs, in their home clubs as well, even in the contest and so on. So through the various educational program, well, actually, yeah, in pathways, or let's say paths, and the workshops that we have had during the year, also the COTs, club meetings, district officers training, and also the district council, district executive meetings. I hope that you remember some of those, and so on. So I would ask you, from personal growth perspective, what is your opinion in District 108 and how you perceive it, especially in your Division D, Zbigniew? That
Okay.
you are not from there, however, you originally are from Division A, so it was a challenge, and how you observe that personal growth in the Division D members?
That was my own decision to not compete with Monica, just to come to the division, which is in a very strange situation, let's say this way. And what was my challenge is, first of all, to work with people which I know, but only a few of them. From all these clubs in Division D, I knew something like 10, maybe 15 people only. Second, I am coming from very professional club, very, very professional club, which has some positive role, because it gives you a professional way of growth as well. Everything is on time, in time, and everything is regulated. And what is fourth, of course, there is only a few moments of fun. So when I came to Division D, I found there is a big mixture of some clubs which are really funny, with some clubs which are very serious. Beside of some personal insight problems which I faced, I found that I can grow as a leader, but also I can check my skills in negotiations, in making some workshops. And what was for me very, very important, that I can build a team with people which I don't know. And that was a challenge for me as ex-president of the corporations, ex.
Fantastic answer. Thank you very much for sharing that, Zbigniew. Really, really appreciate it. And now, so let's pass to the other part, to the other community engagement, Monica. Community engagement. In this case, District 108 normally has been promoted, fostered that strong of sense of community. I can see it, and I hope that also you perceive it as well. With the clubs, with the members, as you mentioned, when we said District 108 is like a family, you can feel it in that way. Either way, not only in the district environment, but also in the clubs. And every time that you are visiting a club, you can feel, oh, Toastmaster environment always is feel like a family. Therefore, obviously having club contests, division events, members celebrating successes, sharing knowledge, inspired by speeches, and so on. So this community engagement, how you perceive it, how you have perceived it during this year?
My private opinion is that Toastmasters club, if it's club, it's not a classes. If it would be some kind of educational program just for education, it will be, let's say, some classes, some workshops which we attend each week. But what is for me is it's a little bit interesting that club. It means that we are living in some community, some society, and we try to build relationships in our clubs. Not just in our clubs, we have also divisions, areas, and district. So it's very important to attend to different kind of events, not just only clubs meeting, but conferences, club officers training, and other occasion to meet other members and create that kind of relationships. We can use it for also for business as a networking and getting new contacts. Also we can find love or friendship even there. So this is what we try to build during this year, like showing people that it's not just just educational program. It's something more and more, and you can discover so many opportunities here. Yeah, and have fun.
And had fun with a cowboy that suddenly appeared here in the
Yeehaw!
Facebook Live. It was nice. Yeah. Thank you very much, Monica, also for fantastic answer and that wonderful perception. So thank you very much. And now let's pass to the other one, Dobile. Now let's talk about collaboration and support. In this case, District 108 has thrived on a spirit of collaboration and support. You can see it every time that there is an event, people willing to help and willing to do it, and fostering that attitude, that spirit, that you can see it. Members have also even mentored. We have this mentoring program, Odyssey, so Odyssey project. Also people sharing valuable feedback, either for the district conference, for the speeches, for any type of event that we have in Toastmaster, and also again helping every time that is needed. It's amazing how there is a specific event and suddenly the people start just to jump in for help, and that is something that I really love from Toastmaster. Therefore, also how you perceive that, especially now organizing district conference and through the year that we have passed.
Absolutely incredible question. And when you mentioned district conference team, this is what I wanted to elaborate, because what happened in District 108 was that for a very long time, we thought that there will be online conference, and just on, I believe, February at the very beginning, we realized that, like, we are not satisfied with this idea. We want to make it offline. And then it was just initiative, just to ask people around, like, what do you think? How do you feel? What would you like to see? And people said that I want to see offline and I want to help. I want to see it offline and I want to help. And that was such a big support that we gathered a very international team for the district conference, and actually we made it, like the whole team, around 17 very active volunteers all over District 108 to organize and to make this event happen in around 2 months, which when we shared with the other districts, they said, like, what? Like, and when we shared this experience, like, we got invitation, like, to organize convention in 1 month. Of course, it's a joke, but it just shows how powerful it can be, the collaboration, structured work, and the passion towards one goal, which was District 108 conference. And I believe this unity and our motto, which was mentioned previously, strong together, actually, it's really a motto. It's not just words, not just 2 words, but it's like something deeper what we really believe and what we are really working on here in District 108.
Another fantastic answer. Actually, I don't know if you feel like there is some kind of table topics because it's impromptu speech basically, and suddenly you are feeling like question. And I really like the answers. Thank you very much. You are really good for that. Table topics. You should participate in the contest. Three of you.
You should ask us how many years we are in Toastmasters. Should be first question.
That would be later on. Definitely still we don't finish. So let's bring some memories back, right? So I have also this thing. Let me try this new thing. So just give me 1 second, okay? In the screen we will see one video. So, and later on we can reflect on that video. What you thought, if you remember, anything that you remember from that day. Okay, so let's start with the first one. 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, we appear everyone there. Fantastic, I really like that. So let's watch it. Perfect. So, how did you see? Do you remember the bowling part? That day, it was our first district council meeting in Łódź, actually. It was Friday, I remember very well. And we were to this bowling. Do you remember? Any thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was such a great time meeting everyone and not only, kind of having like formal meeting structures, strategies, and not throughout the training, but for having fun. We found out some talents in bowling. We found out some people who are amazing cheerleaders. We created even some dances and some songs, to cheer up one another. So it was lots of fun.
Yes, I actually, remember this event. Like we planned 1 hour just playing bowling, and I have to pay again for another hour because people were so exciting in this bowling, and it's also funny how you can make some, how to say it, reflections or observations during because as the Villa said, some people like to compete and they join, together and support together. Some people just observe, and some people just have fun without any, deep engagement in this. So always we include some parts, let's say like a social part into trainings to see how we can also work in a team and how we can work with on our some advantages or our skills also, and how to build this team together.
I remember one more training when Monica was speaking, when we were a football, like soccer balls, like we were inside the ball. And when the organizer said that, I never saw such a passionate and goal-oriented team, like who is going so much for this, goal and everything. So that was also fun. So lots of amazing moments.
Actually, it was the district bootcamp in Jashuf that.
Yes, it was. Yeah. And it was bumper ball. Yeah, bumper ball. Yeah. But we really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Somebody was even pushed by somebody into the snow, as I remember.
Yes. Yeah. We share it, and actually with that snow fight, I don't know if you watch it also as well in the same time, because we are following it in Facebook as well. And that specific video, it was, again, it is one of the most watched from the district page here. So it was really fun. Thank you very much for that, Monica. And I remember Zbyszek was doing like the monster, and suddenly, boom, 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 the snowballs. It was like, crazy.
I remember I was a little bit disappointed because Zakopane at that time had a lot of snow, and those visiting was impossible there because it was so many, like those mountains, really a lot of snow. So I was like, okay, we can have some another entertainments. So I just, get this idea and suggest people, let's have fun. And oh my God, people follow this. I was surprised, really. Like, come on, it's a little bit childish. It's something which we remember, I think, from childhood. And, adult people without without any doubts, they just follow. And it's really for me, it's really pure fun, 100% of the fun.
And it was another story. It was a teamwork, which we built a snowman, and some people built a big snowman. Some people make a very small snowman. Anyway, the teamwork was perfect. Especially that was divided for leader, for somebody who was. I remember somebody who has to be under the leader means just work, and the third person was something for criticize or something. I don't remember. Anyway, it was funny.
By the way, I don't think we have a club in Zakopane, right?
No, we don't have. We don't have yet.
No, we don't have yet. Exactly. Who is that division there?
Zbyszek, Division D.
Zbyszek, Division D. Let's talk then with Magda, because it would be really great to have a club over there, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want to thank you, Gerardo, for presenting those videos about having fun, because of course, during the year, it's not just only having fun. But some also down moments or hard moments, and it's good to have also good moments to remember those in the hard times.
But I think the most important is that we show our face in different point of view. That Toastmasters is not just club meetings. It's not just public speaking and the pathways and blah blah and blah blah. But also there is a lot of fun. There is a friendship. There is something which we can say friendship for life. And even if somebody is leaving Toastmasters, he or she is still in the stream. And that is the most important message, I think.
Yes, and lots of national and international activities, like with local groups and international groups, with a smaller or bigger, with leadership, with possibilities to go into some contests, and also having professional training, which absolutely we can hear so many successful stories to bring or to boost career because of Toastmasters, and after that also to have fun and memories that Gerardo is sharing.
And also, if you remember, I still remember some kind of experience when we make a toast in different languages without knowing these languages. It was Latvian, or Estonian, I think Spanish, and so on and so on. So the question of invention, that is also something which would join people.
Once I was surprised hearing when someone said that he is in Toastmasters for 25 years or 15 years. It was so incredible for me to how is it possible that someone is a really long time in Toastmasters? But it was at the beginning of my journey, and actually after a few years, I know that it's something still to discover and new opportunities. And as you said, an opportunity for learning, some international project. It's really a lot of things to do. So it's for me right now. I'm not surprised that someone said that for a long that it's for a long time in Toastmasters. It's really hobby. I would say that it's hobby. Or lifestyle.
Call it this kind
lifestyle.
Or pandemia without surviving.
I would agree with that. Lifestyle is a Toastmaster lifestyle. So actually, you brought a good point, Monica. So thank you for giving me the idea. So let's go and let's deep dive in that question. So and let's start with Davide. Davide, a challenging moment during the Toastmaster year that you fell down and that you say, okay, we need to recover. Of course, if you would like to share it, and of course, please, yeah, always remembering the Toastmaster values.
And that people
Yes,
watch.
absolutely. Maybe the recent one, the most recent one, because there were a few. So I would say that the most challenging part was to actually go against the some of the leaders' ideas and actually to try to influence of the change. And I'm talking about this offline online conference. So for me, when I heard it first time, I felt like, what is this? Like, we always in District 108 tried to have this offline conferences, everything offline, and now we have a suggestion of online. And since I had respect for that person, we worked together like in three and everything. So I said, like, we should discuss. And then there was not discussion was not going because maybe of a lot of work, there was not enough time to meet, and there was like just an idea of online conference going through, and I was like, no, like, am I only one who is thinking that this is not a good idea? And then start asking people and everything, and then we realized that like lots of people want to take it offline. And then I made a motion during our meeting that no, I'm against online conference, and I don't want to happen. And if needed, like, I'm ready to take this challenge to try to have a team and organize this, in my own city, in Vilnius, Lithuania. So that was really challenging because, like, to go a bit of against of the idea and actually to have everyone around. So that was pretty challenging task, but I believe that was very good that it was done, because like there were a lot of people who wanted also to make it offline, and then the huge international team appeared. And I believe, like, if we would have started at summertime when it was planned, so it would be a bit different and different outcome, maybe different team. But here, like, people were so passionate, like you could see and feel during every weekly meeting that there is lots of like passion and heart in that process. It's not only, okay, I will do what I need, but there was also extra mile, 2 extra miles, 10 extra miles. So we could really feel lots of support and working really as a team. Like, if one person cannot do something because we had really little time to prepare everything, so another person was taking over. And even like when people or the team members had some holidays, they were exchanging with responsibilities with another member. So the whole idea would go through and it would reach the goal. And after that, hearing all this feedback, that how it was nice, how it was not good and amazing, and that we could meet, we could hug and talk, that was absolutely incredible and absolutely worth doing that. But at the very beginning, it was like not comfortable at all.
Thank you very much for sharing it, and definitely, yes, it was a challenging moment. So thank you very much for sharing it. And now, Zbigniew, maybe you can share also a challenging time moment during this year within your Division D.
Well, frankly, I had few moments of different stories. One was connected with, I think, the most serious problem which is existing in any organization life is a personal conflict. So from different, if will be the same personal conflict, probably will be easier, but these conflicts came from different point of view, from different people, and the way of solving these problems were also completely different. So that helped me a lot, my skills. And I solved it, all of them, probably. As Monica, I solved it or not? You don't know. Well, if she doesn't know, it means it was solved. Because it will, if I didn't solve it, it will come to Monica. The second challenge for me was contact. I am from Warsaw, and all my clubs were from south of Poland. And well, I can make easy way just to make contact via communicator, any kind of communicator, but I didn't like it. So that's why I traveled a lot. I visited nearly all clubs, and I was participating in all COT because I found that the way to make a proper leader, to be a proper leader and to make a proper management of the division is to be in touch with Toastmasters. And that was a big challenge because I had to travel a lot. And anyway, if some people ask me what is why you consume so much time for Toastmaster, my answer was always because I like it. I just like to do it. And the third thing is connected with something which still is inside me and which I didn't understand, that I will not open my heart even with you, because in one of my challenges, I was supported by foreigner clubs. Nearly all foreigner clubs were with me. And that is a very strange situation. I have to analyze this, why a Polish club didn't support me. And I think this is because the leadership and the difficult times people, they don't see from the Polish point of view. I am traveling a lot now, and I am a professional negotiator in international negotiations now from 1 year, and I know what is going on a little bit in the world. And I think such countries which are abroad for us, it means people from District 108, however, from different out of Poland, they feel better that leadership is not only well speaking English and to make imagination. So that is something which touched me a lot. And the third thing, that was happened 2.5. The third thing was something completely against what I said just before, because I found that it was and Monica and Deauville, they make a perfect district. You probably don't know, but I am invited in different districts to be judged, to be some advisor, to make speeches. And when I compare some different districts, there is something which was, there were lack in those districts. And we were strong together. And that is not just a slogan. We really, I feel that I am stronger because I am with you. And I felt that we are together. And that's why we are strong.
Thank you very much for such analysis. We have, and well, actually, one of the points, and you mentioned Zbigniew during your intervention, resolution of conflicts is also one of the things that in Toastmaster even you can face, you can learn, and how to deal with that. So it is such quite interesting skill that perhaps is not well sell, because I mean, but it could happen, and it helps you also for your professional career. So definitely is something that we can highlight from that.
I just like to add one thing. Conflict comes from a singular flame. So our duty is to not make a fire, a big Okay. So when president, when the division director and district director react for the single flame, it's easier to solve the conflict.
Thank you. Conflict resolution. And Monica, and then let's go with the boss. What is the big moment of truth, the moment of challenge for district dictator Monica Schlachter?
District director is responsible for being presiding the DCM, district council meeting. And it's in our district, almost 200 people in a one meeting, and you have to lead this meeting. So for me, I was so nervous, really. It was for in my lifetime, it was for the first time to be a leader of meeting when 200 people can participate, can have a voice there, having discussion. And during September, we have really big challenge with the Russia, because many of our members wanted to let's say to leave Russia from our district. And I knew at the time that it will be a huge discussion, and I have to ensure for both sides, for and against, the same time for discussion with the respect and having keeping our values on the mind, that not start people to fight, but have really discussion about this. So really 2 weeks before, I couldn't sleep well, really, about this meeting, trying to think what kind of scenarios can be during this meeting, what I should do, what kind of phrase even I should say at the time to stop if this discussion will be too hot at some point. So it was really huge challenge for me, and I think it helped me at work, because if I have some challenge at work, I have this even on my mind, like I'm thinking, come on, I did it successfully in September. I spent a lot of time on preparation, and I really was nervous about this, and it was successful. So what kind of another challenge can surprise me? Nothing, really. Nothing. This is what I remember from this year. However, it was many challenges. Like I'm an accountant, so I like numbers. Numbers can make me happy, and numbers can make me sad, crying even. So as I can see that this year we lost 14 clubs. 14 clubs, it's not paid. So from 100 clubs, we have right now 86 clubs paid. So it's really make me sad. Like membership is growing, educational progress is really noticed this year. It's a huge, but we are losing still clubs. So this is also the challenge: how to keep them survive, how to make them live.
Keep your word. We will fight for this year to get on track, boss.
I hope.
And well, actually, we have already spent 46 minutes. How the time passed. I think that
without term.
Yeah, without term. We can spend, of course, the many time as you wish. But I don't know. Just to start slowly finishing, I will ask you for some final thoughts, something that you would like to share before.
Did he ask us about successes? He asked us about challenges. Did he ask us about successes?
No.
So let's do for successes.
Yes.
So let me actually share one of them.
The success of Gerardo is that we are here.
Suddenly I was like, oh, who will be appearing here? So let me see, just one moment, because this is one of the things that definitely we need always to share, and we have even a Facebook Live for that. So just give me 1 second. Nope. And let me share screen once again. 1, 2, and 3. You can see it over on the screen in the Facebook. It's our let's move once again to all of you. So, what is the success that you would like to share with us? Dobile, let's start again.
I would say success is like being a Toastmaster, a new word. So being a Toastmaster is bringing few successes. I would say not one. So one is professional. Myself, like I really succeeded a lot because of Toastmasters, and I was way more confident of leading some huge meetings, negotiations, whatever that was, because of experience in Toastmasters. So definitely a boost in career. Another part is friendships. So I found such amazing friends that I believe we will stay forever like together in Toastmasters or without Toastmasters. But I mean, like really amazing friendship born. So this is like, I believe, like must be mentioned. Another part is that I joined Toastmasters because I wanted to become a better lecturer for my students. So that was my initial idea. Last year, I was awarded as a top 1% best lecturer in my university. So I was in the top 10 in between 1,000 lecturers, which, some of them had experience of 30 years, of 40 years, even more. It's incredible what actually clear communication can do. And I was also involved in so many extra initiatives because of public speaking. Not because I'm only an engineer, but also that I can express myself like with the word, with the story. So this is like life-changing experience. That's why I'm now so much engaged in bringing up new leaders or bringing people who are today ready to start this journey, because at the very beginning it's really not comfortable, like to go on the stage, say speeches. Like at the very beginning I was so much struggling with how, like, what kind of topics I need to have, like, oh, how to create this or how to create that. There was lots of questions, but Toastmaster is such a supportive environment, and like the whole idea and this family actually bringing you to the better version of yourselves. So since I know, like, I received so much, now I want to share this again with everyone else. And as I said, like, it touched all parts of my lives, really, like or even the personal one, even the professional one. So I can't be like, I can't express with the words like how happy I am that I started here in this Toastmasters, and I became Toastmaster. And a fun fact, that I was joining, like before I became a member of Toastmaster, I was joining one club. I was going to the meeting, checking, and I was said, nah, this is not for me. And I did it for 5 years. So just after 5 years, I joined Toastmasters at the end, and now, like, I'm already 6 years in Toastmasters. So I would say that we also need to understand that sometimes we just need to also have some specific time when we need to join. So success is not that we need to join immediately or after some years. It's just during the right time, with the full passion, full activity, and then so many magical moments happens, because like I was working in national and international teams. There are like so many new friends all around our district and beyond, and so many professional skills, so many manuals read, also Robert rules of order, all other kind of systems or structures that helping out in public speaking or leadership. This is like really incredible. So I could talk about Toastmasters, I believe, for such a long period of time, but I would say that it just changes lives. and mine included.
That is why we have this forum with. So thank you very much for sharing, Dobile. Appreciate it. And also, Zbyszek, you can share a success during this year from your side, either personal or in the Division D.
First, my success is I am still alive. That's of course my joke. When somebody asks me how are you, I am always answering still alive. But really, I'm still alive as a Toastmaster, because I was thinking that division director is somebody who is just sitting, drinking Coca-Cola and doing nothing. Joke. I found that as much as you work, you have more satisfaction. So success number one, I gave all my heart and all my brain and all my hands, and in return, I receive a friendship and some, especially from my team, some background which is very important for me. Second, of course, it was not easy, but what's happened in Vilnius, not only that I received such award, but I found people around me which I didn't know. And for example, this excursion in Vilnius gave me a lot of support, something I felt very good. I am very hard man, and some people know me that I am very tough sometimes, but I came from this excursion very soft. So something I was really touched. And the third thing is why I said I'm still alive, because I know with Monica a lot of years. Beware, years. Yes. It means I am old in this team, and we know each other, and we are on. We have the same characters, very close each other. So I was thinking in the beginning how I will manage with Monica, because that was my challenge. From me as a manager, from me as a tough guy, and sometimes I am talking very hard words. Yes. So how to assimilate with the dictator? And what is the most important? At the end, there is a big success. We are still friends. Oh, no.
Nice analogy. Thank you very much, Zbyszek. Appreciate it. And also for sharing that. And all district dictator, our boss, please share with us success.
Oh my God.
Want to share with us.
Yeah, I'm thinking as a district director, I'm responsible to keep the district in good standing. And of course, some numbers makes me crying, as I said, those number of the clubs, and we won't be distinguished this year. But I can see the progress that during those last 2 years, we lost a lot. And right now we are rebuilding the district. We came back to our traditions, like this amazing offline district conference in Vilnius. This is something which didn't happen for many years, actually. So we have to, rebuild. So I think my success, me and my team, we make this place better. We help people and create the environment when people want to join, because the membership was also increased and people gain more education awards. So people feel good here, better than to compare with previous years. So I think it's that kind of success, even if we are not distinguished district. For me also, success for me, it was that I allowed myself to give a people space and believe in them, that they can be successful, and support them. I was thinking okay, dictator shouldn't do this. Yeah, no space for improvement. No space for people. But it's like if you stop yourself at some point and give people the space, they can, show the talents really, like and be better people actually. So it's really nice to see that some people really found very good on the role. I mentioned right now PR, because PR, we didn't have so good PR as this year. Really, it's Gerardo, thank you very much. We are really right now visible. And I you show so many videos, and we have a Facebook Live right now. So many so many tools which you actually move to action, and we have right now. So it's really amazing. And my personal success, it's I think I can share with you that I was afraid to change job before, but each year when I step up as a leader for this ladder of different roles, it's like I don't know how to do those things. It's just like a training and practicing, and you have to be encouraged enough, just you can do this and believe in yourself. So this brought me personal like self-confidence and courage that I can do it in my professional life. So why I can't apply for a new job? Why not? It's like it's just a new role. I will learn. I will do those things and do my best. So this is what's the success. My personal success, changing a little bit this mindset that I can do this and I believe in myself.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, boss. Hearts for those words. Amazing. Thank you very much. And yes. So just to finalize, do you have a glass with you?
Yeah.
No. What was your success, June?
Yes. Well, actually, as I can say, it was really nice to have in a team. It was they have the PR team as such. They were our colleagues. They were really helpful. So Joanna Botruchik, Irina Centovicine, yes, and Natalie Garcia. So they were managing Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Therefore, also we could elaborate on more or the other parts. So one of the things that I feel in this case proud from my side is the new website. So it was completely redesigned. We made it by in a way that to have some specific branding that can match also with the district presentation and so on. So I'm really proud from that website, and definitely also all the people that I met during the year. So thank you very much. I was telling Monica, and I hope don't share it later on, Monica, but when I was writing the last Facebook cover, I put the word thank you because it was the last one. To be honest, I start to have some tear because I know that now this role is finishing. It's time to get to a new role, to new duties. Nonetheless, I really have some specific, let's say, space in my heart for this role and for everything that represents from all the people. And I hope also that you have seen the change between being a finance manager and then passing as a PR. So therefore, that's something that I would share. So definitely, I will miss to be the PR manager, but it will keep in my heart. So it will be like that. Let me go for my glass because I don't have it. So just give me 5 seconds. 1 second.
He's not prepared. How is it possible that he suggests something which he is not prepared to? Zbyszek, is it something with the alcohol?
Welcome, try.
I took the first thing that I have in my fridge, so...
Gerardo, people keep milk in the fridge, not alcohol.
But who said that it's alcohol?
But it's not milk for sure.
No. So it's a tea, actually.
Let's say that we believe.
Official version.
Yes, let's say that we believe. Yeah.
Okay, so let me say these words. As we conclude the Toastmaster year, let's take a moment to express our gratitude to every member who has contributed to our shared journey. Strong together, yes, strong together, we will continue inspire. We will continue empower and make a positive impact in the Toastmaster community, especially in our District 108. So even if you are not continuing in the district team and so on, but still being a Toastmaster, those specific values, you can still share them. Empower people, inspire people, because this is what it is all about in Toastmaster from my perspective. So cheers for that. Na zdrowie. I don't know how is Achu, Dobile?
I svikata.
Svikata I salut.
Kipis in Finnish. Yeah.
Kipis in Finnish. Yeah, it's tea. Perfect. So, my fellow Toastmasters, thank you very much. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Monica, Dobile, Zbyszek, appreciate it. Again, is the last... yike. Okay. But,
Don't cry, Gerardo, don't cry.
We see for new challenges in the coming year, and let's keep strive together, because strong we are together. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, everyone, and bye-bye. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
If you can stay still for a few minutes, just for a final recap.
Strong together.
Yeah, I have potatoes in the kitchen. I have to go for a moment. I forgot about this.
It doesn't look like a tea. Aperol, I see.
Oh my God, I almost burned my kitchen. I forgot that the potatoes are cooking.
But it was.
But all is good.